Can you see me? Can't even see me. It's dark in here, boy. Oh, it's dark. But I ain't turning on no light. Got me a good lemon. Got me a good lemon. Man, lemon's tasty. That's for sure. Let me see if I can let y'all see me without turning on the lights, dog. Oh, man. Let me see what I got here. Oh, no. Nope, still can't see me. Look at that. Let me see if I got a light on here. Did it give me a light? Can I shine a little light on myself? Hey, what's up, though? Chosen Ones community. How you doing, young lady? Appreciate you coming through. You already know. Ain't no big thing. I'm just making content. I was trying to show my ugly face, but I don't think there's no light. I don't think there's no light on my live that I can pop on. I don't see it anyway. Oh yeah, we good. We good, beautiful. We good. Chosen Ones community. I was finna call you beautiful flower. But yeah, we good though, Chosen Ones community. Ain't nobody finna fuck with us. I ain't worried about I ain't worried about nobody messing with us. I ain't worried about none of that. I tell you this though, while all of them running their mouth, acting like it's the same situation from the past, like if somebody won't, you know what I'm saying, reach out and touch that ass, it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm way more mobile. Kids are way more able. And I'm definitely gonna have my moment to visit and confront those that love to run their mouth or do any type of nasty it towards somebody behind this camera, man. I'm gonna have my moment, and we're gonna start off with sloppy seconds, dog. We're gonna start off with sloppy seconds, cause that's an easy, easy, easy pick. You know what I'm saying? She's she's sitting on Norfolk like a stupid slow duck. Huh? You better duck and roll, cause everybody know where you stay, ho. Everybody know where you lay your head. Everybody know where you do your damn DRUG. Everybody know about you stink. And everybody know where you at, bitch. Walking around with 3, not 1, on my bed, it's 4, y'all. Not 2, not 3, but 4. 4 warrants. 4 warrants. And 3 different, 4 warrants, 3 different states. 4 warrants, 3 different states. I think that's your ass, bitch. I'm gonna try to start up so much it on North Fork. I'm gonna try to start up so much crap on North Fork. I don't care about all that. I don't care about all that trying to be cool with some losers and shit. Talking about don't snitch on a damn junkie that's trying to go after me and my kids and trying to go after my livelihood. No, I don't play that shit. Believe me, you stink. I will be causing mad trouble, mad issues up on North Fork. We can see how you can we can see how you deal with it. We can see how you handle it. We can see if it's a problem that, you know, I get the popos involved about a stank hoe that's sitting up in a D house with a old ass D boy with 4, not 1, but with 4 outstanding warrants. 3 different states. We're gonna see how that play. Yeah, we're gonna see a Polo like that trouble, dog. We're gonna see a Polo like that trouble. We know he don't like doing a damn thing but being up your ass, but we're gonna see a Polo like that trouble. Cause this damn show finna come to his door. You can expect that. You might as well pick up your stem. You might as well go ahead and get that damn, you might as well go ahead and get your doggone last little shot of blow in. You know what I'm saying? You might as well do something and give yourself a ball, you know, because the party is over, dog. You might as well have a ball. Because the party is over, dog. The party is over. That's all I know. That's all I know. I'm not even tripping no more, dog. Y'all bitches on here are losers. Y'all losers. You know what I'm saying? Especially that Meth G. Meth G, keep on talking about my kid. Go ahead and keep on talking about my kid, Meth G, mop girl. Because guess what, bitch? That's why your days are numbered. That's why your days are numbered. That's why it takes you about, I was counting too, dog. I'm like, what's going on? Is she actually snorting up? Is she actually doing lines? Is she actually, you know what I'm saying, indulging in all these street pharmacies when she over here claiming she fighting for her life, dealing with stage 4 cancer? Nah. This bitch can't breathe. She can't breathe, dog. All these old hoes, just like Crock-a-Doodle-Doo, all these bitches that smoke all these squares all damn day, all these old ass bitches, man, they can't breathe. They can't breathe. Yet they want to sit up here and talk it to everybody else. And you can't even breathe, bitch. It takes you a good 2 to 5 minutes to pause. It takes you a good 2 to 5 minutes to pause, to catch your breath, just to say a couple cuss words, bitch. Just to say a couple cuss words. You gotta catch your breath. It's a joke. They think I'm gonna sit back and just keep on taking their ignorance and them fooling on this YouTube as though if it's really fucking with somebody, dog. No, I'm not gonna let you think that you can do this to anyone else, bitch. I'm not gonna let you think that my black kids are just for games. Y'all can just do whatever the fuck y'all want. No, I'm telling y'all right now, everything y'all trying to do towards me and my kids, Sloppy will answer for it. Sloppy Seconds will answer for it. We know exactly where she at, and she will answer for it. That game is over, dog. That game of acting as though y'all got somebody on the ropes, somebody scared of y'all. That ain't how this go. That ain't how this go. I ain't scared. I ain't worried. Everybody, let me just tell y'all this. This address have always been my kids' address. We just lived over there at the Campbell building because I could. You know what I'm saying? Because I could. Because I could afford two cribs. But at that time anyway. But my kids' address always been here where I'm at right now, man. This has always been my kids' address. So I'm not worried about a damn thing. Plus, everybody in this building, everybody, I mean, if they didn't love them at first, everybody in this building loved my kids. Everybody in this building loved my kids. My kids, they make you love them. You know what I'm saying? When you try not to love them, their cuteness, they're just likable, dog. They're just likable, and they're friendly, and they're sweet. And anybody know anything about little sweet, innocent kids, such as mine, man? They rub on you, dog, and you can't shake the feeling. They rub on you, and you can't shake the feeling. They say good morning to you. They say something nice to you. They say hi. They say motherfucking I love you. They say have a good day. They say all the nice little cute things, and people can't get them off their mind, man. People can't get my kids off their mind. Hey, what up, though, Tony? So I'm not worried about nothing nobody can do. Call whoever you want to call, but eventually, dog, we gonna see each other. Understand that. Understand that we gonna see each other. All right? And understand that whoever thought they can get away with coming after my kids, it's a price to pay. All right? Whoever thought they can get away with effing with my family, it's a price to pay. So let's get that straightened. You can do whatever you like, man, but know that it's a price. It's a price to pay. You ain't just finna skate around this bitch and act like you ain't did shit. No, you gonna keep on peeking around corners. You gonna keep on looking over your shoulders. You gonna keep on being paranoid as a bitch. You gonna keep on living up in a trap spot. You gonna keep on doing your drugs in a bando. You gonna keep on being a stank hoe. You gonna keep on being a lowlife that won't even go visit her own mama with one damn leg. I mean, the woman got bed sores. The woman got bed sores on her ass, and you won't even go visit your own mama, bitch. You won't even get your life together so you could take her out of that nursing home and give her the life that she deserved, that she gave you. She put up with you all these years, and you won't even put up with her for her last few minutes left on this earth. You won't even put up with her for her last few moments left on this earth. But she put up with your dope fiend, your junkie ass, your 2-bit never having shit. She put up with you, but you won't do nothing for her. Now, you know you worthless. You know you worthless. You know you ain't worth it. You know you smell like crap. Oh, look, y'all. If y'all real good, everybody real good, I got a trick. I'm going to put my leg behind my head. Because that's the only thing I can do with this long-ass neck I got. You know what I'm saying? This bitch, I told you, man, this bitch claimed that she's short. But everything on her body is big. She got a big-ass head. She got a long-ass neck. She got she got motherfucking big ass feet. This bitch got big ass everything, dog. But she claimed she ain't nothing but like 5'4", 5 something like that, dog. But everything on her look like if she an Amazon, like she a mother, like if she Andre the Giant sister or daughter or something to that effect. Everything on her looked large as F. But no. She said she could put her leg behind her head. But when I seen her do it, bitch, you bent your head down. You put your leg behind your head, but you bent your torso, which is your back. You bent your back into your leg. So how is that putting your leg behind your head, bitch? If you are actually being a part of your other body to actually make it happen. You supposed to put your leg behind your head without bending anything else on your body, bitch. That's how it go. Without bending anything else on your body, you put your leg behind your head. Putting your head down and bending your doggone back is not putting your leg behind your head. You's a dumb, trifling, stink bitch. That's why you over there doing free. And listen to the magic word, y'all. That's why she over there doing free lives. Them free lives she doing, y'all. She over here got 300-400 people pushing up in that bitch. Yet she can't even get paid off of shit. Yet she can't even get paid off of nothing, man. She's worthless. She's trifling. She can't even get paid off the content that she's putting out, man. It's all for nothing. It's all for nothing. It's ignorance. It's foolery. It's dumb as fuck. And these old buzzers think somebody really give a fuck about their ass, dog. Y'all bitches can't breathe. Y'all can't breathe. You really think I'm finna give somebody attention that can't breathe? You old hens, you old cluckling chicken heads. You can't breathe. That's the main thing I noticed about y'all ass. All them cigarettes, all that partying, it done caught up to your butt. That's why you sitting on YouTube trying to start up trouble. You stink. You trying to sit on YouTube trying to start up trouble because your life is fucked. You can't breathe. You can't breathe for nothing. Everything y'all do, y'all gotta pause. Take a pause, y'all. Pause for the cause. And then they gotta actually catch their breath just to motherfucking say a few cuss words, dog. Just to say a sentence. They gotta act like they reading something. It don't take no damn 5 minutes to read a damn thing. It don't take 5 to 10 minutes to read nothing. I would go to sleep on somebody trying to have a live, and every time they speaking or every time they responding to somebody, it takes them 5 to 10 minutes, dog. I would go to sleep on that shit. Matter of fact, I would turn to another channel. Ain't no way in heck I'm gonna invest my time in something so funky and disgusting as that. Alive is for the person to entertain the people that's coming on their live, man. That's what a live for. It's for the content creator to entertain the subscribers, the people that chose to view your content. It's for you to entertain them, not for them to sit there and you sit there and watch them. I mean, sit there and respond off everything they say about an hour later, man. You sit there and respond off everything they say about an hour later. Ain't nobody want to be on no live like that. That's weak as crap. I don't know, man. All I know, man, I think these old people I know I'm old, but I ain't that old that I done gave up on life yet, dog. I ain't gave up on life yet. I still got a little, I still got a little itty bitty something left. You know what I'm saying? And that I refuse to give up. So ain't no way in heck I'm gonna sit up here and act like only way I can get a thrill in life is to get on YouTube and put out false threats or put out um um you know, some straight up lies just to make somebody on YouTube think that, you know, I'm clever or I'm better than what I really am, dog. You live in a trap spot. You live in a trap spot. You thought a come up was leaving a bando to a trap spot. You thought getting the perv, wife dying of AIDS, him himself having HIV, you thought that was a come up. Yet you was coming back from Chicago. You was coming back with Chicago either with more warrants, leaving jail, or more knots on your damn head. Which one fit you better, bitch? You either come back with more warrants, more jail time, or more knots on your head, bitch. So don't act like and nobody should be jealous of your ass. Nobody should be envy of you. You's a loser. Anybody can put makeup on their face. Anybody can put a pile of makeup cake on their face and look like they something, man. All right? They got trannies out here looking better than most of you bitches. All right? They got trannies out here looking better than most of you bitches. Anybody can put cake on their face and look decent, man. That ain't nothing hellable. Acting like that's something serious. That's weak as F. This lemon good. I got me a lemon. You can see the lemon, but you can't see me. Man. They say black don't crack. You can't see my ass either. Ha! You know what I'm saying? You can't see my ass either. They said the most, I don't know what country it was in. It might have been Nigeria or something like that, but they said the most, the baddest tribe in Africa, or Nigeria, whatever you want to call it, they didn't wear no clothes. No, they didn't wear no clothes. They went around butt naked, dog, because you couldn't see their ass. You couldn't see their ass. So they was able to sneak up on any of their ops, on any of their enemies without any problem, dog, because you couldn't see their ass. And they attacked your butt at night. They attacked you at night. So you know, hey, I like being black, dog. I like being black. Yeah, she thinks she pretty woman. She thinks she pretty woman, but we know better. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you so much, Brooke. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, but I really thank you for the love and for the generous donation to me and my kids. I appreciate you. Thank you. I miss y'all. I miss y'all, Brooke. Real talk. Let me put this in the window, because I'm finna chief a little bit. So let me chief, and I'm gonna put y'all in the window, man. Old man rising. Old man rising. Woo. There we go. There we go. Yeah, sloppy over there. Sloppy over there at Polo House. She too comfortable, dog. So apparently she want me to fuck with her. So I'm gonna definitely give a call to Inktown local popos and let them know that Stanko back on the block with 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 outstanding warrants and 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 different states. Michigan, Chi-Town, and South Dakota, dog. This bitch fucked. She is fucked. She just love making her life worse, dog. She love making her life just way harder than what she can really truly deal with or really lie about. Because nobody give a F about them damn fake ass Suboxone scripts. I showed everybody what Suboxones look like, man. I don't know nothing about this generic ass Suboxones. That ain't no real damn Suboxones. That ain't real Suboxones. That's some fake Suboxones. Thank you, Brooke, again. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Real talk. Them fake Suboxones. I got real Suboxones, dog. I showed everybody what real Suboxones look like. That ain't no damn Suboxones, dog. All this old fake it, I'm putting something underneath my tongue, but you over here living with the neighborhood D-boy. You over here living with your drug dealer. You over here living in a trap spot. You over here, motherfucker, still on the same block. But you talking about you done changed. You talking about you ain't doing drugs anymore, though. You ain't doing drugs no more, man. Yet you won't go get a job. You won't go get a job. Get a job, bitch. You want to talk about all these other females? Go get a job, bitch. That's why everybody should know that your life ain't changed. Because you still living off the same minimum change that's been donated to your ass through the past. You still depending on your damn subscribers, your suckers, to take care of your ass. Just like they did when you was honest enough to say that you were doing drugs every day. But now you want to say, oh yeah, after 30 years, and you faking like you don't actually went to rehab again, only to get busted for the third damn time. And then gonna say, oh no, I'm putting strips underneath my mouth. I actually got Suboxones that's keeping me clean now, dog. That I only use Suboxones now and nothing else. Everybody know that's a lie. Drug fiends use everything. Everybody tolerance is different, man. And somebody that's been using drugs for 30 years plus, her tolerance of getting high would be way more than anyone else, dog. A little bit of something wouldn't get her high. A little bit of something wouldn't fuck with her, man. One little script wouldn't do a damn thing for a junkie like her, man. Thank you, Chosen Ones community. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Chosen Ones community. Thank you. Yeah, a little script ain't finna do nothing for a junkie like that, man. They can take several of them scripts and still talking about it's a blocker. I'm like, these niggas will believe any damn thing. That's why you know most of these people on these damn channels, well, not even on the channels, but most of these people that's watching these channels, they lames. They lames. And ain't nothing wrong with being a lame. Ain't nothing wrong with being a lame, but stay in your own damn lane. Ain't nothing wrong with being a sucker. But don't let everybody motherfucker know it, dog. Don't let everybody know it. Be a sucker in your own world. Don't come on YouTube and show everybody you're a sucker. Because if you believe anything that comes out of sloppy seconds, trifling ass mouth, you a sucker for life, dog. You a sucker for life. She won't get it. She won't get a job. Ron, which was her buddy that she stayed with in the bando. He even got him an apartment now, dog. He even got him an apartment. She won't get an apartment. She won't go apply for anything that anybody else will, man. She won't get an apartment of her own. But she wants you to believe that you can stop using drugs. If this ain't the wrong message to put out here in the world, dog, she wants people to believe that you can stop using drugs by being around the same people that was supplying your ass. You by being around the same people that was taking advantage of your butt. Now, this community supposed to be about help. This community supposed to be about recovery. Now, what kind of message are we putting out? What kind of message are we putting out as a community to lure or to help somebody to navigate their way away from drugs by letting them think that you can be clean, by letting them think that you could be clean and still be around all the people that you call dope fiends. You can still be around you can still be around the same scenery, the same lifestyle, the same drug dealer, the same doggone Johns, the same tricks, the same doggone suckers, the same everything. Nothing done changed. But you don't use drugs no more, man. You don't use drugs no more. Now who believe that shit? Come on, man. Ain't nobody that slow. She won't take a damn drug test. Now, if you want somebody to believe you don't use drugs, take a drug test. Take a drug test. But you won't. Go get a job. Do something that makes sense when somebody that don't use drugs, bitch. Don't live with Polo. Huh? Go to a shelter, ho. Go to a shelter. Somebody that really want to stop using drugs, they will leave that atmosphere and take their ass to rehab or to a shelter. You ain't got to go to a shelter in the D. You ain't got to go to shelter in the hood. They got shelters in the burbs too, dog. They got shelters in the burbs too. It's just weak. And anybody that's trying to help this bitch pull the curtains over anybody's eyes that she's clean, that she's living a whole different life, man. Y'all need to sell that shit to somebody else. I don't know what's getting to people's head. Maybe that 49.99 done, done fuck with people's head to think that everybody out here is willing to sell their soul just to get a donation of $49.99, dog. A lot of people starting to feel guilty too. A lot of people starting to feel guilty with that $49.99 being tossed around as though if you can't say a damn thing, dog. That's why I'm telling cats, man. You want to sit up here and let somebody buy your ass? You gonna sit up here and let somebody buy your ass? You the fool, man. You the fool. That lets everybody know that you was for sale. You was for sale from the get-go. You was for sale from the get-go. You'll do anything when somebody motherfucking lay out $49.99 to your ass. Man, it's sad. It ain't said that people still, supporting sloppy seconds, but it's sad where this community is heading. If somebody think that somebody really want to keep talking about the same old crap, that ain't nobody gonna bust a bubble. Ain't nobody ain't bust a bubble not once since I done been on this YouTube, dog. Ain't nobody bust a grape not once. Ain't nobody done shit that made sense not once since I've been on this YouTube in this Chosen Ones community. It ain't nothing but a bunch of cowards. Ain't nothing but a bunch of cowards. It ain't nothing but a flock of hens that can't even breathe, man. That can't even breathe. Bitches got a motherfucking pause just to get a cuss word off. I ain't lying, bitches got a pause. Catch their breath just to get a cuss word off. I'm talking to you, Meth G, Mop Girl, Crock-a-Doodle-Doo, all you old ass birds that can't even keep a live going without taking a 5-minute, 10-minute break every damn 5 to 10 minutes, man. What kind of crap is that? I don't know why nobody even listen to y'all ass. I'm like, how these old people even stand up when somebody ain't even saying nothing, dog? When she ain't even saying nothing. How do these old people stay up? Yeah, they gotta be on drugs. They gotta be on drugs themselves. Because why would you sit up there and listen to a straight silence? Straight silence. For 4 to 5 hours. For 4 to 5 hours. Straight silence. Bitch ain't said nothing. It makes no sense, Brooke. It makes no sense. If you ain't get nobody to understand you after an hour or two, why is you still on your live for 4 to 5 to 8 to 10 to 12 hours, dog? I mean, man, that's ridiculous. Unless you really trying to be a real streamer, I'm not even mad at nobody that's trying to be a real live streamer. I'm not mad because that's the new money. So if you really trying to be a real live streamer, I ain't mad at you. Get your cho. Get your cho. But don't talk about the same person. The same person that you started talking about from the first minute that you came on done came on your live. Don't end it talking about the same person, dog, after you done been on this bitch for 5 to 10 to 12 hours. Still talking about that same person you talked about the first minute you jumped on your live. It's 10, 12 hours later, and you still talking about that person, dog. Oh, for sure. For sure, Trump. Peace and love all the time. That's all we over here doing. I'm just conversating, kicking it. You know, they wanna call CPS, dox my name, threaten coming after my kids, continue to think that it's a game, continue to think that somebody a punk, continue to think that I'm gonna fight somebody over this internet, over this doggone website, over this YouTube. No, I'm not. I'm not. I will not fight nobody. I would not go back and forth with anybody anymore about anything that you want to do, dog. I ain't got no problem coming in to knock on your door. You've been waiting on me. Keep sitting over there on Norfolk Polo House, cause bitch, it ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna be long. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get that knock that you want. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever else. We already know y'all be over there ducking more than just, y'all be over there ducking just more than popos. Y'all be ducking more than popos over there. Y'all be ducking every damn thing. Oh no, that was somebody after the neighbors. that's them. That was somebody after the neighbors. That was somebody shooting up the house across the street. That was somebody shooting at the house next the bando next to us that they sell meth out of. Didn't she say that, dog? She said it herself that they sold meth out the house next door to Polo. And she said that the woman and the man that sold it came over one day when they had their cookout and took her last hamburger, dog. Came over one day, they had a cookout and took her last hamburger. Left this bitch with a sausage. And she was scared to say something, dog. She was scared to say something to that woman because she already knew she was on her door more than she was on Polo's, bitch. You was on her door more than what she was on Polo's. So you was scared to say something because you already know you wanted what they had more than what they wanted what you got. Or at least I'm not bad, or what Polo got. Yeah. Polo, leave that blue light on. Green light, blue light, whatever fits your motherfucking liking, dog. Leave that light on. She always get back to Polo House and think that she brave and think that she can't be touched, man. Nobody want to touch you. I just want you to deal with the fuckery and the bullshit that you put out on this internet and see if you really can stand the heat. See if you really can stand what you done motherfucking stirred up, bitch. That's all I want to see. We already know you can't cook worth shit. What happened to that cook show that you supposed to been having cooking in your lingerie, ho? Remember that bitch said she was gonna cook in her lingerie? She get over Polo House, this bitch sitting up in a corner, dog. She get over Polo House, she's sitting up in a corner. Y'all remember when she was over Irv's? She was pacing. She was pacing back and forth. Huh? When she was over Irv, she was pacing. She was pacing back and forth. She couldn't sit still. She get over Polo House. This bitch only can go live from 10 o'clock to 11, dog. She get over Polo House. This bitch on restriction. I say she get over Polo House. This bitch on restriction. She only can go live from 10 to 11. And plus, she got to sit up in a corner. This bitch can't move. She can't walk around. She can't show shit, dog. She won't show the kitchen. Why you don't show Polo kitchen? You don't mind showing Irv's? You don't mind showing Irv's kitchen? Why you don't show Polo's roach-infested, funky-ass, old-ass crib, bitch? Why you don't show that old musty-ass, black mold all up in the basement, ho? We thought you was up in the bando. The whole time you was at Polo's. Black mold growing all on the walls of the basement, dog. Why you don't show Polo raggedy ass crib? You ain't had no problem walking around Irv shit, pacing around his crib, but no, you ain't on crack, bitch. Pacing all around Irv crib, can't sit still, talking about how much you hate the cats. I hate that cat. I hate that kitten. Yet still, bitch, you was up in they shit. You was up in they shit. They wasn't up in yours. You was taking their din-dins. It ain't like you added on shit. You was taking money out of their motherfucking daddy pocket while you was sitting up there smoking rocks, pacing all back and forth. But you get the Polo House, you know how to act. Your ass don't even move, dog. Your ass motherfucker froze and shit. You froze as a brick. Your ass won't motherfucker move. You won't show shit. You won't motherfucker get out that damn corner, bitch. Huh? What's going on over there on Polos? What's going on over the Polos that you can't show a damn thing, ho? More than what you want to let know? More than what you want to let people know? Is that the truth? That's what's going on over Polos? More than what you want people to know? Because I know, ain't nothing changed in your life, bitch. Not when you living over somebody's house that straight up was selling you and supplying you your daily fix. How do that change, bitch? Huh? How do that change? Why would somebody that's getting over on your ass would ever want you to get better, bitch? Why would somebody that's getting over on your ass would ever want you to get better? How is that making him better? How is that making him better? Can he sell them fake ass Suboxones? Because I know y'all buying them off the streets, bitch. Can he sell them fake ass Suboxones? No, he can't. No, he can't. Nobody want that shit. You're using, dog. Show your arms. Show your non-needle marks. You shouldn't have a scar on your body. You claim that you've been clean now for over a month and a half. You claim that you've been clean now for over a month and a half. You shouldn't have not one scar on your body, dog. Show your arms. Show your legs. Show any part of your body where you was shooting up, bitch. And I bet we see the same damn thing. Graph it up arm. Talking about I got burnt. No, bitch. Ain't nobody that slow. That arm wasn't burnt. If it was burnt from you using drugs. It wasn't burnt, bitch, like people think. That was from your ass using drugs in the same damn spot. You think ain't nobody live? You think nobody don't know shit? That was you using drugs in the same spot, and the hospital had to graft your arm out. The hospital had to graft your arm to look like that, dog. That wasn't no burnt mark. Everybody that slow. If everybody that slow, when you see somebody arm grafted like that, that's the hospital saving their lives, dog. That's the hospital saving their life. Her shit probably was all bubbled up, protruded. It was probably all infected. It was probably all motherfucking just pussed out, fucked up. And the only way they could save her ass is by grafting most of her doggone skin and whatever else they had to graft. That's why her arm looked the way it looked, dog. That's why it looked grafted up. That was from a hospital trying to save that tramp life, dog. That ain't come from no burn mark. I know ain't nobody that damn slow. And if you burnt yourself on your arm that bad, what other spot? What other spot on your body? What other part on your body that you burnt, ho? If you burnt half of your arm up, y'all, think about it. If you burnt half of your arm up, wouldn't you have to burn something else on your body too, dog? You didn't burn a spot on your arm. You burnt half of your arm up. So wouldn't somewhere else on your body be burnt up too, dog? I'm telling you, this bitch is a liar. They grafted and whatever, they grafted her arm when she was at the hospital, dog. They had to save her life by taking half of her arm off, dog. That's the only way they can save her life. She been using drugs over 30 damn years. I don't know why people act like, you know what I'm saying? If you see this trifling bitch, you see that she had what she have on, y'all? She had that brown outfit on. I don't know if that was I don't know that what would you call that? The one piece outfit, whatever. I don't know what you'll call that. The name ain't coming back to me right now. But she had a one-piece outfit on. And the one-piece outfit wasn't even pulled tight on her ass. And you can see, it's right in my community post, man. You can see this trifling stink. You can see her doggone blew out coochie, man. You can see her blew out coochie. You can see how her coochie lips was hanging like a bitch. You can see where the opening of her coochie was big as hell. It was big as hell. It was long, dog. I mean, it was like from her navel. It was like from her navel all the way to the back of her butt. You can see not a little bit of line. I'm talking about this motherfucker looked like it would have ate you up, dog. This bitch was so big, it looked like one of them killer plants. It looked like it'll just swallow your ass. It was that big. It's trifling. That much damage on somebody over 30 years doing the same damn thing. And you think ain't nothing else on her body is damaged, man? The bitch teeth is falling out like Maddie Boo Boos. The bitch teeth is falling out like Maddie Boo Boos. Talking about she broke her teeth eating a doggone chip. No, bitch. Your teeth ran out of your damn mouth. And you used the chip for the excuse that a chip can actually break a tooth. A chip can't break a tooth, bitch. A chip can't break a tooth. I can tell you what can, though. Crack. Rocks. You heard me, bitch. I can tell you what can break your teeth. Crack. Rocks. Blow. Sucking on strange dingalings all through the day, ho. I can tell you, or in the night, I can tell you what does break teeth. It ain't no chip, bitch. You need to sell that it to somebody else, because we ain't buying it. We ain't buying it. Gonna talk about a chip broke your teeth. Oh, shit. I'm like, man, this bitch really think everybody is a bigger loser than her. She really think everybody's a bigger loser than her. That she could talk to us so ignorant about matters that we know better than. We know better, bitch. We weren't born yesterday. We ain't just came off the damn boat, bitch. You ain't the first trifling stink that we ever knew. Oh, that was fucked up too. And I knew, that's what makes secular, Terry, whatever the fuck they want to call him. That's what makes him so weird, man. He actually tries to court. He actually tries, and man, don't get me wrong, man. Each their own. I don't care what you do out here, dog. I don't care if you pay for coochie, because hey, I can pay for it too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't mad at nobody that want to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? As far as fair exchange, no robbery, right? Everybody go their separate ways. But secular was actually trying to court prostitutes. I don't get it, man. How can you court a woman? How can you pursue and court a woman that's out here selling her body parts for a little bit of nothing, dog? It just makes no sense. Why would you send this bitch botanas every day? And everybody, if anybody know anything about Mexican food, botanas ain't shit. I don't even know if botanas got meat on it. I don't even know if botana got meat on it. I know it's basically ain't nothing but vegetables, dog. It's basically ain't nothing but fruit and vegetables. It ain't really no meat involved. It ain't really no, something that's gonna really, fill you up, dog. You're gonna be hungry. You're gonna be hungry as though if you done ate some Chinese food. You're gonna be hungry faster than that. As though if you done ate some Chinese food and didn't even eat the egg roll, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be hungry as a bitch. You already know how that shit go, man. Yet he was sending her botanas every single day just to get treated, fucked up and jacked up every time he came on her live. Every time he came on her live, all she did was mistreat him, talk to him all muffin, talk to him all sideways, gave him no respect, yet and still he kept on sending her botanas. He kept on sending her botanas, requesting to see her manly, funky ass toes. I don't get this. I don't get this man, dog. I mean, I just don't get him. I mean, like I said, each their own. But you ain't got to court. You ain't got to court. You ain't got to impress somebody that's selling their body for a little bit of nothing, dog. All you got to do is act like you know what the fuck you doing. You ain't got to act. You ain't got to sit up here and act like you trying to date or trying to have a relationship with a honorable, decent lady. You ain't doing that. You messing with a trifling stink. You messing with the bottom of the barrel. You messing with a bitch that don't even got a crib, and she pushing 50. If she ain't over 50 already, man. You messing with a bitch that's so slow, she ain't even got license, dog. You messing with a bitch that's so motherfucking, you messing with a bitch thinks that she's so smart. She told everybody she ain't even got food stamps, dog. How you don't got food stamps when they give out food stamps to everybody? They give out food stamps to everybody. You could have killed everybody. You could have harmed everybody in the world, dog. They gonna still give you food stamps. You could have did every crime in the book. You gonna still get food stamps. Only way they don't give you food stamps is for you to be out here having a good job, making way more money than what you claiming, dog. That's the only way they won't give you food stamps. I don't care the other they say. Well, if you got a warrant, or if you committed a crime, if you committed a certain type of crime, we won't give you food stamps. That's a lie, dog. They give food stamps to everybody. It says in the book they won't give food stamps to anybody that had a drug case. That's what it says in the welfare book, right? In the welfare book. That's one of the rules. They won't give you food stamps or give you any type of welfare help if you had any type of drug case. Y'all don't think that's kind of y'all don't think that's kind of I'm not even gonna call it racist. I'm just gonna call it y'all don't think that's like after one Pacific one specific group of people, dog? Y'all don't think that's after one specific group of people? Because if they decided not to give people that had a drug case any type of welfare help, all these kids out here be starving, man. All these kids out here be starving because all they parents got some type of drug case on their ass. Most of them anyway, man. I ain't gonna say all, but majority. Plenty of people got drug cases on them. And people still get food stamps. Still get food stamps. Still get the help from the state. So that's all lies, man. For somebody to sit up there and say they don't get no food stamps when I know for a fact everybody get them, bitch. Everybody get food stamps. Look, they caught me up one time, y'all. I actually got a it wasn't no felony, but they gave me a they charged me. I had to go to court for it. I don't think I ever win either. What ended up happening was they caught me up that I was working. Or something, whatever. I was getting unemployment or something. But they wanted me to repay back the food stamps for, I think for like a year or two. They wanted me to repay back the food stamps for like a year or two. There go the popos. Popos alert. Oh yeah, they wanted me to repay back the food stamps for like a year or two. And of course, like I told you, I ain't even go to court, I don't even think I went to court. No, yeah, I did. But what happened was everybody else up in that courtroom, right? Everybody else in the courtroom that was being charged for food stamp fraud. That's what they call it, food stamp fraud. Everybody else in the courtroom that was being charged for food stamp fraud or welfare fraud, however you want to call it, welfare fraud, food stamp fraud, they was actually up in that bitch because they really got them for some real money, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody laughing at mine. My shit wasn't number about 5 to 10,000 I owed them. I ain't owe them but like 5 to 10,000, maybe a couple thousand. But everybody else was up in that bitch because their wife or their husband was working at one of them big ass plants, right? Their wife or their husband was working at one of the the big plants that we got around here, man. I don't know what the name I call it. Well, we got like 3 or 4 plants. You got Ford, you got Chrysler, you got GM, you got Monza. So anyway, they was working at one of them big ass plants. And so they owed major money. I mean, they owed like hundreds of thousands, dog. They owed like 50,000, hundreds of thousands. And everybody just laughing at my shit like, man, you don't owe a damn thing. And they got you sitting up here with us as though if you done got them like we done got their ass. You know what they end up doing, man? Let me tell you what the government did for me to pay them back. Because I never paid them back. So this is what they did for me to pay them back. And they never cut me off. Listen to me, y'all. They never cut me off of food stamps. I still received my food stamps even though I had a welfare case of fraud. Even though I had food stamp fraud that I was dealing with in court, I never got cut off my food stamps. I never got cut off my assistance from the welfare office. What they did was, this is what they did, y'all. What they did was to get their money back, they cut half of my food stamps. I'm keeping it real with y'all, man. That's how they got that's how they got their money back. They got their money back by cutting off half of my food stamps. Y'all get it? They don't. I don't give a F, man, if you wasn't born in America. I don't give a F if you done jumped across that damn wall. I don't give a F if you had to swim across the river, across the ocean. Everybody, and I mean everybody. I don't care if you ain't got no ID. I don't care if you ain't got no damn social security card. I said everybody up in America gets food stamps. Everybody, dog. I done seen cats that can't even speak the language. I done seen cats that just snuck their ass over here, can't even speak the language, and they get food stamps. And they get food stamps. They ain't finna turn nobody away. Their job at the welfare office, at the Family Independent Agency office, is to help you. That's their job. Their job is to help you, not to turn you away. Their job ain't to turn you away. Their job is to help you. It's to assist you. You coming in there needing help. Don't ever let somebody tell you that the welfare office, Family Independent Agency, wouldn't help them. Because that's a lie. That's a bald-faced lie. Here come the ambulance behind it. Here come the ambulance behind it. So we seen the popos, now we see the ambulance. That ain't no good sign. That ain't no good sign. But anyway, hope everybody all right on that thought. But yeah, man, on that food stamp hookup, don't believe the hype. Like I said, ain't no such thing as the Family Independent Agency, the welfare office, turning anybody away. That ain't their job. Their job is to help you, man. They wouldn't have a job if they couldn't help you. That makes sense? They couldn't have a job if they couldn't help you, dog. Hey, what up, though, Mike? What up, though, Franklin? Yeah. Appreciate you coming through, man. I'm glad you caught one, too. We just kicking it. Friday night, trying to get it right. You already know how we do it, man. Or trying to keep it right. I ain't gonna say get it right. Trying to keep it right. Meth G, Mop Girl. You love being on your live. You love listening to everybody else shit. Check this out, man. You ain't worth my time. I'm not even thinking about your butt. Everybody that goes on Meth G channel, dog, I want y'all to notice something about their ass. They ain't hardly welcome anywhere else. They only welcome at Meth G, at Mop Girl. They're not welcome nowhere else. That's how many bridges. That's how devilish, that's how funky they are. That only place they can go is the Mop Girl channel, dog. Straight up Meth G. Meth G, it's said that you like going after somebody's kids, no matter what color they is. It's said that somebody with your diagnosis, of having stage 4 cancer, you claiming will live your last few days, your last moments in this sad, jacked up way. You really getting off on this YouTube, huh, bitch? You gotta be getting off, because you ain't getting paid worth shit. That's something I noticed, man. That's why y'all beg so hard for them cash apps and them PayPals. You ain't getting paid worth a damn. None of your lives gets commercials. I say like every 4 or 5 lives of hers gets a commercial. Why do you make a live if you're not going to get it monetized? Because she's looking for cash apps. Because she's looking for the quick cash grab. She's looking for that BB effect. She's looking for the $49.99, man. Because it makes no sense. None of your lives gets monetized. Why are you staying on your lives for 4 to 10 hours, 12 hours if you're not finna get paid off of it, dog? I don't see nobody throwing you no super chats. You don't have no commercials on none of your lives. How is you getting paid? From begging? From begging? What is you doing? Selling all your items off of that Amazon wish list? Like Sloppy doing, bitch? What you doing? Selling your Amazon wish list? Like Sloppy doing, bitch? Because how do you get paid if nothing you do is worth shit? It makes no sense. Time is money. I don't care if I was standing in the cheese line. I don't care if I'm standing in the food stamp line. That's my time. That's my time. And I ain't leaving without a damn dime. I'm not leaving without a damn dime. Because that's my time. That's my energy. And I need my resources so I can keep on going. Oh, Brooke. Y'all spoiling me, Brooke. Y'all spoiling me, Brooke. Y'all spoiling me, CWC. Y'all spoiling me, Brooke. For everybody that donated, shower me with love. Coming through, man, to chill with their brother Nitty from the D City, keeping it straight, gritty, no pity. You already see how I get it. 4 years straight, I've been pushing this narrative of what this channel's standing for, man. Thank you again, Brooke. Thank you. Appreciate you. Man. Now that's how you get paid. That's how you get paid. For real. Huh? I just got me a quick Twinkie. For an hour work. That's how you get paid, dog. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel good, too. Yeah, man. These women want to come after my kids, after my babies. As though if I'm that sorry of a father that I'll let somebody just snatch my kids and wouldn't even put up a fight for them, man. Got me fucked up. Got me all the way jacked up, dog. I love my babies. And there ain't nothing I wouldn't do for them. And I kept them safe. I done kept them safe this long, and I'm gonna keep on keeping them safe. Cause I ain't no pushover. And I know my job is to make sure that they're happy, they're healthy, they're intelligent, they're well-rounded, they're God-fearing, they're joyful, they're sweet. And I'm gonna try to keep their innocence as long as I can. I love my kids. For somebody to come after my kids and act like that's the same thing as going after somebody grown ass, sons or daughters, because they're not kids no more. They might be kids in your thoughts, but they're not kids no more. That's why they wouldn't go, if they do a crime or do something wrong, they wouldn't go to a kiddie jail. They wouldn't go to a kiddie jail just because you feel like they're a kid. To you, they would go to an adult jail. They would go to an adult prison because they're not kids. They're grown-ass individuals that can think for themselves. So hopefully you raised them good enough, and they took the best parts of whatever you done try to raise them, dog, and they live in the right way. Because they wouldn't go to the kiddie jail. They're not kids, bitch. So stop trying to weigh your kids with anybody else's children that's still underage. Because that's not the same thing. I got grown ass sons and daughters. They're not kids no more, dog. They're grown. They're my sons and they're my daughters. They're not kids. So y'all need to stop that shit. And if you really got a kid, Meth G, then why she don't come visit your ass, bitch? Why she don't come spend time with her mama? Huh? Why she got you in that lonely ass crib all by yourself, sitting on YouTube, losing your damn minds, losing your last little bit of scruples, wasting your last bit of energy that you claim that you fighting cancer with, bitch. That you claim you fighting stage 4 cancer with. You ain't got shit. Your health is failing you, not because you claim you got cancer. Your health is failing you because you evil. Your health failing you because you evil. Your health failing you because you nasty. Your health failing you because you got a polluted, jacked up, your mind all motherfucking everywhere, dog. Your life is leaving your body because of the type of person you are. It ain't got nothing to do with whatever disease that you claim you caught, bitch. Maybe you caught the same disease that Sloppy running around with. You know that disease where you catch it, but it don't take you out. You kind of like a carrier. And you just spread it else. You just spread it all over elsewhere. Maybe you got the same thing Sloppy got. Because you ain't got no stage 4 cancer, bitch. Maybe you just got that nasty woman disease. Ugh. Maybe you just got that nasty woman disease. You know what I'm saying? Something funky. Something that maybe you and Irv got something in common with. You know what I'm saying? Something close to a STD. Maybe you got that disease. Because you ain't got no cancer, man. You need to sell that it to someone else. Because we ain't buying it. We ain't buying it. I think you just got that nasty woman disease. You just passing on all your bad bacteria and all your funk to everybody else. And it really ain't affecting your ass worth nothing, dog. You still here. You still holding on. You still holding on to a thread. Just like Sloppy ass. Just like the Perv over there looking pasty as hell. The Perv looked like he already done been to the funeral home and they already done threw embalming fluid in his ass. You know what I'm saying? The Perv looked like he walking around with embalming fluid, dog. He looked pasty as fuck. That ain't even a pale face. That's a pasty face. Ain't nothing healthy. Ain't nothing healthy. Ain't nothing healthy about the Perv. Nothing. When they say you can look at somebody's face and tell how long they got, man, I'm telling you, dog. The Perv over there passing shit on. Because it ain't affecting him at all. He's still holding on by a thread. Because it looked like he on his last meal, man. It looked like he on his last meal. That old man looked like death. This man work outside too. He work outside. He a truck driver. And his face looked like toothpaste. His face looked like Casper the Ghost. Ain't nothing healthy about that, dog. He should have some sun. He should have some sun on his skin. He should have some sun in his life because he's out there in the world every day, man. Yet his face looked pasty as fuck. And you gonna tell me that's healthy? You gonna tell me that's healthy? And all he can do is chase sluts. All he can do is take the little bit of energy he have left after he get off of work and chase stinks. Chase a stink like Sloppy Seconds. Get himself in more trouble. Dig a hole for himself that he gotta dig out. That he gotta dig himself out, dog. Far as we know, he's still dealing with that case
where he put his hands on his grandkids. Far as we know, he's still dealing with that case where he put his hands on his grandkids. And if that ain't bad enough, he allowed Sloppy to call his grandkids the N-word. He allowed Sloppy Seconds to call his grandkids the N-word. That's why his daughter was so pissed at his ass. That's why his daughter been so pissed at him, man. She done seen the way this bitch done ran circles around her daddy. It ain't like she ain't used to it. She just never seen nobody stay, and never go away. This bitch wanted to hang on him like a leech. She want to hang on him like a badass STD. She don't never muffin let the Perv get a break. I don't care how many times she go to jail. I don't care how many times she wake up with knots on her head. I don't care how many times she wake up in another state in somebody else's jail. She don't leave the Perv alone. She really think the Perv is her vacay getaway spa day. Ain't that what she called it? She think the Perv is her vacay getaway spa day. When all she ever did was get in trouble every time she got with his ass. From day one, that man been treating her like a stink slut. And she been loving it. For one thing, he had Mama Kelly to put out a whole call on YouTube for Sloppy Seconds. The first person was Tracy. It was a female named Tracy. And the second person was of course Shady, Sloppy Seconds. And y'all already know who answered. Sloppy Seconds. That's why we gave her the name Sloppy Seconds. Because she wasn't the first pick. Actually, Tracy was the first pick, man. Yeah, actually Tracy was the first pick, and she never answered his shit. She never got back with him. Excuse me, y'all. Boy, that boy's a hitter. That boy was a hitter. I'm good now. But yeah, she never got back with him, man. And Sloppy done picked up the slack by having Mama Kelly back and coming over there and no, I don't even think she came over there, but however, she met up with the Perv, right? She met up with the Perv, and they went to the Momo. This was the first time they ever got together. Dog. Far as what we know. This is what she told. Excuse me. This was the first time they ever got together, far as what we know. They goes to the Momo. I think like the Motel 8 or some shit like that, man. And this old kook, he finally act like he got some game. Now, this from the very first start, man. When they first met, he act like he had some game. You wouldn't believe what this old man did, man. He left her ass. He left her ass at the Momo, man. Yeah, he ain't give her no cho. Man, he played that bitch stink. He ain't get his bitch no cho. He ain't get his bitch a ride home. He left her at the Momo to fend for herself, dog. Now, after she was done wrong and treated badly from the very first get-go, this bitch decided to come back for more. Y'all hear me? This bitch decided to come back for more. What was the next time, y'all? I think that first time she called an Uber to the crib. And the Uber driver even kicked her ass out, man. I think that's how it really went, real talk. She called an Uber to the crib. I don't know who paid for it. Polo might have paid for it. Maybe her next trick. I don't know who paid for it. All I know, she called an Uber ride home, an Uber ride back to the trap spot or the bando. And yeah, after she caught that Uber ride back to the bando, she decided to get back with him for the second time, though. Yeah. That Uber driver even kicked her butt out. Like I said, the Uber driver even kicked her butt out. But yeah, she decided to get back with him for the second time, dog. And when she got back with him for the second time, the perv, oh yeah, this is when she tripped out. This is when she tripped out in his house. She claimed that Chi-Town Blow was way stronger than the D, dog. Well, you know, she ain't even getting the D shit. She getting that watered down crap from Polo ass. All right? She getting that watered down crap from Polo ass. But she claimed that Chi-Town Blow was way more, was way more hellable, was way stronger than the D, dog. And she flipped out. She flipped out in the perv crib. She probably was trying to break all his shit. She flipped out in the perv crib, man, to where this man, now he working a truck driving job, dog. He working a truck driving job. He probably tired, and when he probably went and snatched up, that probably was his little day off, right? He probably tired as a bitch from driving back and forth, man. It was so bad. It was so bad up in his crib. He drove that bitch the same damn day all the way back from Chi-Town back to Inktown, dog. Back to motherfucking the bando. Or Polos, or however that shit go. Hold on, y'all. I got to mess with my blinds. Okay. All right, that was the second time. So she done got booted out twice in a row, right? That's twice in a row, y'all, right? No. This stank life was so bad. Her life was so trifling. She had to come back for more, man. She had to come back for more. So she goes back to Chi-Town, or they claim that they was taking a trip to Florida and the Bahamas and shit. This bitch was still in Chi-Town, soaking up all that doggone dog food that had her tripping the last time, man. Sucking on that doggone pipe. Here she is again. This is the third time, y'all, right? She traveling with this man. She's traveling with this man. I guess he got a Midwest Lowe's that I guess he traveled around the Midwest to drop off all his truckloads because he had to go from all the way from Chi-Town, and it led him all the way to North Dakota, dog. It led him, is that South Dakota? Whatever. South Dakota, North Dakota, I don't know, man. Something Dakota. My daddy told me never go out that far. He told me never, this is what my daddy told me, dog. And my daddy come from the country, all right? My daddy a country boy. My daddy told me, he a man, but y'all get it. Y'all get what I'm saying. Anyway, he growed up in the country. And my daddy told me, he said, anytime you see more Chevy trucks than anything else, dog, y'all listening? Anytime you see more Chevy trucks than anything else, he said, that ain't nothing but the Ku Klux Klan, dog. I ain't lying. My daddy like, that ain't nothing but the Ku Klux Klan. He said, anytime you get to a state to where it's broke up into two places, like South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina, all that kind of crap, dog. He like, stay on the bus, son. He said, don't even get off that bitch. Stay on the bus. Because there's some trifling people out there. And they do some strange ass things. This is when I was traveling on the Greyhound bus all the way from the D. I think I was going all the way to California or some shit, dog. Y'all already know that's like 4 days. That's like 4 damn days of straight damn must. That's 4 days of some straight. No, I was going to Seattle. I was going to Seattle, Washington. That's like 4 days of straight must. I don't care how many times you wash. I don't care how many times you wash up in them bathroom stalls. Your ass smell like your balls. You smell musty, man. Anyway, they ended up all the way out in South Dakota. Erda Purd puts her ass in jail. He sets her up with Carrie Ann B. and puts her in jail. That's the third time, right, y'all? That's the third time. This is what she's running from right now today. This is what she's running from right now today. From the charges she got in South Dakota, North Dakota, whatever the shit is. It ain't my business. It's hers. But, yeah, this is what she's running from today, dog. For what the perv did to her butt. Plus, he put knots on her head on top of it, man. He put knots on her head on top of it. And out of her own trifling mouth, she said that she believed Irv was touching on her ass. Yeah. She said, I believe Irv. She said, I don't know if he did something to me while I was knocked out. Because I was in my Campbell stand. And I woke up, my pants was wet. She said, I woke up, my pants was wet. I don't know what Irv did to me. I just had a few knots on my head. She said, I had a few knots on my head. He talking about it came from me hitting the dashboard. He talking about it came from me hitting the dashboard. I don't remember that shit. All I know is this bitch wakes up in South Dakota jail after being passed out in the stalls, blue back, dog, being set up by her own damn sugar daddy. This 3, right? This 3. This ain't no misdemeanor, man. This ain't no misdemeanor. This is a felony charge that holds time. They either want time or money. And if you ain't got enough money, they gonna want your damn time, dog. That's 3. Now, what's to be jealous of, y'all? What's to be jealous of? Because y'all know it's Mo. She just went to jail again, dog. She just went to jail again right when she was chilling with the Perv out of his crib, this fool let the popos in the front damn door. They snatched this bitch out of the living room, dog. They snatched her ass out of the living room, had her ass stretched out in the driveway. They had this bitch. They done brought the whole damn force with their ass. Cause they wasn't leaving without her, man. They wasn't leaving without her. Now this all came about because she was on the Amtrak train, right? She was on the Amtrak train, leaving Detroit, leaving the D to go to Chi-Town, man. And while she on the doggone Amtrak train, y'all already know you can't do a damn thing, right? You already know you can't do a damn thing. She on that bitch doing the most. She on that bitch doing the most. And you already know they caught that hoe. You know you gotta cook your dope, right? Y'all know that. Y'all know, anybody know the game, anybody that don't know the game, you gotta cook that doggone blow down, man. All right, you gotta cook that blow. You gotta make it into liquid. You gotta make it into liquid to shoot it up in your ass. So that sends off a chemical smell. That sends off a chemical smell. And all of a sudden, dog, she claimed she got arrested from the Amtrak train and didn't know why. And didn't know why they would arrest her other than the fact she had a outstanding warrant out in South Dakota. And they ain't even want her for that. That was all a lie. They wanted her for what she done did on that damn train. They smelt that bitch. They was up on her shit while she was all up on their train acting like a junkie. Can't sit still. Fidgeting around. Got all the passengers complaining about her ass, dog. Talking too loud. Moving too much. Irritating. Just a junky smell and shit. Can't even shake that bitch. You know that junky smell will make you, dislike somebody. I mean, it's like smelling somebody that haven't took a bath in days and shit. You know, where they just got that stank on them that just won't motherfucking leave your motherfucking scent. That junky smell will just make somebody dislike your ass. You know, it just automatically like, yeah, I don't like you. So from the Amtrak train, for being arrested after she came off that bitch, she pulls her old little trick of acting like her shoulder done popped out of place. So she pulls this old trick she been using forever, man, and act like her shoulder done popped out of place. And so they sent this trifling fugitive to the doggone, they sent her to the hospital, man. They had her escorted. She was escorted by popos. That means she arrested, right? Y'all? That means she arrested. But all of a sudden, though, she thinks of a scheme. She thinks of a scheme and gets the Perv to meet up with her, man. I think she called KFC. I think this was KFC came into the picture. She called KFC, and KFC, being from Chi-Town, knowing the area, dog, she told the Perv exactly where to go, man. She told the Perv exactly where to go. And the Perv scooped her up and brought her back to his crib. Now, she couldn't get her luggage. This is where she couldn't get her luggage. Oh, I can't get my luggage from the Amtrak. Oh, they want to keep my luggage. I don't know what I done did and shit. They don't. I don't know. I can't go get my luggage. Like I said, she done pissed off so many people by then. She done burnt so many bridges, burning her, crossing out her own friends, crossing out her own peeps that was holding her down and shit, that she got her butt arrested for the fourth time. Well, for the second time, but the fourth fuck up being with the Perv, right out of his crib. They take her, but that was 3 in the morning too, y'all. It was like 3, 4 in the morning. I mean, a smooth effing setup. You know what I'm saying? That smooth operator type of shit. Smooth operator. That smooth criminal shit by MJ. You know what I'm saying? That smooth crap. But anyway, they scooped this bitch up 4 in the morning. She spends a couple weeks up in jail, man. Before they let her back out on her own personal bail. They just let her back out. They just trust her. They trust her to turn herself in. She claimed she was gonna turn herself in to South Dakota, man, and they gave her a couple weeks to do it. The whole time she's still laying low over the Perv crib, smoking up rocks. The whole time she's still in Chi-Town while she supposed to have been out on bond, on a personal bond, going back to South Dakota to turn herself in. She's still in Chi-Town smoking rocks, trying to fool everybody that she going to rehab, dog. Trying to fool everybody that she going to rehab. Now y'all tell me where this shit makes sense. Y'all tell me where this bitch makes sense. All she trying to do is still act like a sport junkie, man. Where this bitch actually wanted, she actually wanted all her clothes replaced. She wanted all her clothes replaced off the Amazon wish list. And you think these fools didn't do it? Yeah, they did it. All right, they did it. They still giving her gifts. But the fact is, she got way more attention on this new platform than what she ever did. Good and bad. So, this fourth time happens. Like I said, she goes to jail. She gets out. She has over Polo. She has over the Perv crib for like 2 weeks. Then when everybody got tired of her shit and she knew that people was gonna motherfucking call again, she sneaks her butt back to Polo crib. She sneaks her butt back to Inktown. This is where the end of the story happened, dog. This is where the end of the story happened. This is what being a junkie, being a dope fiend, don't allow you to see. It don't allow you to have a clue on what's reality. And reality is you hanging on by a thread, bitch. Reality is it's only a matter of days before that's your last moment being free. Ain't nobody gonna sit around and allow you to act like you got some type of authority on not being touched, on calling shots, as though if you a real boss, when you ain't nothing but a junkie, dog. When you ain't nothing but a 2-bit bottom of the earth stink, scallywag. Nobody gonna watch you gloat. Ain't nobody finna sit around and watch you act like you are Queen Elizabeth or something, ho. Ain't nobody finna allow you to act like you some type of celebrity that can't be touched. Ain't nobody finna motherfucking sit around and watch you motherfucking um point out everybody else imperfections, but won't even touch your own. Ain't nobody finna watch you motherfucking live your best damn days off of somebody else while you over here wanted by the state. Far as I know, bitch. Far as I know, and I'm gonna ask too. I'm gonna ask when I call on your butt. I am. I'm gonna ask the popos when I call on you. I'm gonna say, is it any reward out? Is there any rewards out to give up her location? I'm gonna ask, flat out. I'm gonna ask, is there any reward out to give up your location, dog? To set your ass up. Because I believe that it might be a little something in for a brother, you know? I take all the kibbles and bits, you know? Hey, I'm helping out our country, right, man? I'm helping out our country. You know? I know it's snitching, but guess who I'm snitching on? I'm snitching on a snitch. You act like I'm snitching on somebody that ain't a snitch. This bitch talking about calling on kids, calling CPS on my kids. That's a snitch, right? That's a snitch. She talking about calling my apartment building and letting them know I'm breaking rules and laws and shit, dog. That's a snitch, right? That's a snitch. All right? This bitch talking about all this shit, trying to motherfucking get me caught up, man. But she want to call me a snitch when I'm claiming it, bitch. I'm claiming it. I'm snitching you out. I'm snitching you out. I'm going to act like a doggone neighbor that can't stand you in Polo. And I'm going to keep on complaining about y'all ass every other day, man. I'm going to just call randomly. Matter of fact, I'm going to start having, that's what I'm going to do too. I'm going to have C-heads. I'm going to pay C-heads $5 to $10, maybe $5, not nothing, to call and complain about you in Polo, man. I'm going to pay them $5. I might even put it on film. I might even put it on a short. I'm going to pay them $5, dog, to call and complain on you in Polo, man. Huh? I might put that on a short. That sound like money to me, man. That sound like money. That shit funny already. That shit funny already. We all gonna get a laugh off of that. All I want them to do is give your address up and tell them that they can't stand your ass, dog, and that they want your butt off the block, and give your name up, and you already know after that, once they run your shit, you fucked. You fucked. That's the end of the road for you, bitch. You keep on acting like you untouchable. You keep on acting like having some little popularity on YouTube make you above everybody else, fool. And it don't. It just really puts you in the hot seat. It just really motherfucking put the focus on your ass when you should be laying low, bitch. It put the focus on you when you should be laying low. You think no popos don't watch this shit? You think nobody else watches this? You think nobody else professions watches this? CPS watches this. Popos watches this. You ain't got a call, bitch. They watching. Once again, it was March the 13th. March the 13th. You knew that was the end. You knew that was the end. So for all the crap you think you're going to say about my beautiful kids, about bringing harm to my beautiful kids, and stop saying all that crap, you racist bitches, talking about, oh, well, I'm not talking about the kids, I'm talking about you. Well, guess what? Me and my kids stick like glue. We come together, bitch. We are set. You can't get one of us without getting all of us. So stop that motherfucking hatred. Stop the naive thinking that you motherfucking can change anybody mind to be as foolish and ignorant as yours. We ain't buying it, dog. Hey, mop girl. Hey, mop girl. Meth G. You gonna lick sloppy ass all the way to prison, man. You gonna lick sloppy seconds ass all the way to prison. How do it feel to be a junkie's flunky? Stink ass bitch. I know you don't wash your ass either, man. Meth G, I know you don't wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? We probably smell alike, bitch. We probably smell alike because you don't wash your ass. All you do is sit around them lives all day and all night. When do you have time to wash your ass? You gonna be this bitch mop girl all the way till she go to prison. You probably even support her ass while she laying up in that bitch. Here you is fighting for your last breath. At least that's what you claim, right? At least that's what you claim. You don't sound too well though, man. My advice, I have none to you. I just wouldn't waste my breath on somebody like me, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't waste my last breath on someone else when I can barely motherfucking muster up. I can barely muster up enough damn air to even say one cuss word, man. To say one cuss word. I ain't finna waste my breath on someone else. I'm gonna use that for something good for myself. You already know, man, it's been a blast. I appreciate y'all coming through, holding me down, letting me do what I do, because I ain't know what the fuck I was talking about. I just started talking about sloppy stank ass. But I'm glad y'all let me spit it. And I'm glad y'all stayed around to hear it. No. What can I say, man? I got the best people holding me down. CWG, you rock. Top to bottom, bottom to top, non-stop. Woody whoop woo. Super sucker, Captain Satan, let them do their duty, baby. The perv, sloppy second, shaky shady. I had a great time bringing it to y'all, man. And I thank y'all for holding me down, CWG. Top to bottom, bottom to top. All y'all rock. Y'all far too kind. Y'all more than welcome. I want to do this again real soon, man. But for right now, I just want to tell y'all how gracious, how thankful, how much has been nothing but a good time, a blast, being y'all host. And appreciate y'all allowing me to do the most with the time I had, dog. Yup. I can't get no better, man. CWG, baby. Appreciate you, Brooke. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you for coming through, Brooke. Thank you for making it all what it is, too, Brooke. Thank you for making it all what it was and all what it is. Thank you as well, CWC. Thank you as well, CWC. And thank you for everybody else that came through. Michael Franklin, and all my other peeps, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being part of CWG. Thank you for allowing me to feel like I'm important, to feel like, you know, I'm wanted, and just to feel good about myself, because it is a good feeling, dog. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. And let's do this again real soon. Real talk. I'm dropping the mic, baby. I'm out. Deuces. Oh, I forgot. I got to put my leg behind my head. I got to put my leg behind my head. I got to put my leg behind my head. And I still ain't going to get paid. Bitch, still ain't getting paid. Fucking doing these monkey tricks. Bitch doing some straight monkey tricks. And can't even get paid for it. That shit foolish. Keep on skipping down Norfolk with them damn stringy ass bikinis and that damn boy chest. Maybe next time you go to the liquor store and go on a live, you'll actually have enough to get that $12 outfit, you stink slut. Bitch couldn't even get a $12 outfit. The stove see this bitch 12 times a day. He ain't even trust this bitch to leave with a $12 outfit, man. He ain't trust that bitch to leave with a $12 outfit. He like, nah, get your hands off of it, bitch. Oh, man, I had a good time, man. I hope you had a good time, too, man. I'm out of here on that thought. Everybody have a beautiful night. And stay safe, do you, and stay beautiful. Deuces, baby. Throw the rope. I love you too, Brooke. Throw the rope. Tie the knot. I wouldn't give a F if it was a pair of socks. Find some sheets. Find some drapes. Go up in your linen closet. Grind something off your own ASS. But hold on. Hold on for your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Hold on for me like I'm holding on for you. CWG. Woody whoop woo, yeah. Papa coming home. Favorite position. Don't ask no questions. From the back door. And you already know. It's Nitty, baby. Frank Nitty, 2 T's like 2 titties. D-City, straight gritty, no pity. Deuces. Have a beautiful night, baby. I'm out. Ghost.